your bends sound a bit unhealthy, the good news is it's not because you're weak, untalented, or even cursed. It's normally just a few simple things that you need to sort out. Hey, it's Owen here. In this video, I'm going to show you what bad bends sound like, what good bends sound like, and 3 simple fixes that you can use to make them sound better straight away. There's the problem. That bend never arrives where it needs to go. It just sort of wanders up the hill and hopes for the best. Now here's the same bend, but in tune. Straight away, that sounds more like music that other people want to hear you playing. It's not just about pushing the string about dramatically, it's about landing on the right note. Fix number 1, know what note you're aiming for. The first fix is really simple. Know the target note that you're aiming for before you bend. A lot of players just bend the string up and kind of guess where it should stop. A good player knows where the note needs to go and makes it happen. Let's say I want to do a full step bend, or 2 frets. If I'm starting on the 2nd string, 15th fret, the note that I want to get to is the note on the 17th fret, or 2 frets higher. So when you're learning how to bend to the correct pitch, it's a good idea to play the initial note, play the note you want to bend to, and then go back and do the bend. That's the habit you want. Hear the note first and then bend up to it. If you don't know the note you're aiming for, it's going to be really hard to bend in tune. You're kind of just winging it and hope it pays off. So fix number 1 is to always learn the target note. Fix number 2 is use more than 1 finger. The second problem is bad technique. A lot of dodgy bends happen because you're trying to do too much with just 1 finger. If you're bending with, say, your ring finger, get your other fingers in behind to help with the bend. It gives you more control, more strength, and a much better chance of hitting the correct pitch. So instead of this, try doing this. It'll also really help with that annoying problem where sometimes you do a bend and the string tries to take off the top of your finger. You want the bend to feel controlled, not like it's part of a wrestling match. So fix number 2, use support fingers. Fix number 3, don't rush the bend. The third fix is about control. A lot of bends go out of tune because you're rushing to get to the top of the bend and never really settle on the note. You sort of fling the bend up and hope it lands somewhere useful. Instead, bend up smoothly, arrive at the pitch, and then actually hold it there for a little bit. That sounds like a mad panic. Now this sounds much better. That little hold at the top is important because it tells you whether you've actually reached the pitch or not. So fix number 3, slow the bend down enough that you can hear yourself arrive. So that's the trick with bends. You're not just bending a string, you're aiming for a note and arriving there with purpose. Know the target, support the bend, and don't just rush to the top of it. Do that and your bends will start sounding intentional rather than accidental. Once you've got your bends sorted, it's time to make them expressive, not just accurate. In the next lesson, I'll show you how to add vibrato properly. And if this helped, hit the subscribe button for more quick guitar lessons. See you next time.